What path are you on? And get really clear on it. We created this flower field to bring some nature and life back to our property, and in between it, we mowed a grass path that we could walk along, so I didn't have to high knee it through all the flowers and weeds and not disturb nature. And that's similar to this journey, is what's going to be your clear path. I think that sometimes people want step one, step two, step three. They want such a clear, what is the next step? And we're all kind of searching for that stability in a very unstable world right now, but that doesn't allow for any adaptability. And if you understand reality enough, you're going to need some adaptability in this world, because you can't control other people. That means you might have to do some pivots there. You can't control what tomorrow will bring, so you're going to need some pivots there. So when you know what path that you want to go on, it gets really clear on what step to take versus defining so critical and clear what step to do before you even know the external variables in play. So for example, if I want to do a upcoming vacation with my kids, and then work pops up, and then some family issues come in, and now we have to cancel our trip, do you see all that added stress that I just added into my life because I did not consider the external variables in play? Versus, what is the path that I actually want to take? I want some one-on-one time with my family where I'm shut off from work. Okay, there's multiple ways to get there now, multiple ways to get that outcome. So that's my path. I want one-on-one time with my family, and there's external variables that come into play. We have some family issues that come up, some work issues. Okay, now I have room to adapt, because now we can do a staycation. Now maybe we just go weekend camping instead of a big vacation trip. So that's just one example that comes up often, where people wait so long to do something so big, and it doesn't allow any room for adapting. But what is the path that you were trying to go on the whole time? Was it intentional one-on-one time with your family? There's multiple ways to do that. What is the path that you're on? What's the things that you're trying to achieve? And that will allow you to flex your steps in and out of the variables that are going to come in to play in this reality. And when you allow a path to be so clear that you truck over it over and over and over again, day after day, when you make your decisions, day after day when you run into conflict conversations, day after day when someone asks something of you and you're trying to go on to the new response that you want to go, this path becomes kind of your compass and sense of direction. That, will this feed the path that I want to go, or does it not? And my big overall goal and my whole energy reset is finding peace, finding that balance in my life, my season of life right now, the chaos that is being a working parent, finding that peace. And so when someone asks something of me, when a conflict conversation comes up, when I don't want to do the healthy things that I said I would do, I ask myself, does that feed the path of peace, my path that I'm on? And if it doesn't, well, guess what? Kelly needs to pivot a little bit. If it does, okay, well, it just looks a little bit different than the step that I thought I would take. And that brings in that adaptability in which I can feel stable in an unstable world. And that will just prove to your nervous system that you are in more control of your life than you think. All you needed was a clear path forward.